By as one of 4 teens charged in the especially brutal murder of a Rio Communities woman pleaded guilty today. It's a murder that investigators say stemmed from a dispute over beer. News 13's Deanna Salceda is here with the story.
Well, Kim, as part of the plea deal, 16-year-old Tyrone Collins will be sentenced as a juvenile, but he'll also have to testify against 2 of his co-defendants. 16-year-old Tyrone Collins walked quietly into Los Lunas District Court this morning. He was there to take a plea deal for his part in the death of 41-year-old Joanne Quintana in Rio Communities. She lived next door to the mother of 2 of the defendants. Investigators say the teens killed her because they suspected she stole their beer. Police reports say Quintana begged for her life as she was beaten to death with a towel bar. 18-year-old Juan Diego Lopez will be tried as an adult and will automatically face a life sentence if convicted of first-degree murder. 17-year-old Jonathan Duncan will also be tried as an adult. Now, 15-year-old Malachi Coleman is the youngest of the group and is charged with first- and second-degree murder. No word yet on any plea deal for him. As for Collins, his deal dropped the first- and second-degree murder charges. Instead, he pled guilty to conspiracy to commit second-degree murder, aggravated burglary, and aggravated battery with great bodily harm.
You intentionally committed a battery, which means touched or applied force, to Joanne Quintana, and she suffered great bodily harm as a result of that. Is that true?
Yes, sir.
Did you do that?
Yes, sir.
Collins' attorney asked the judge to release him to his mother in Albuquerque, but the judge refused and ordered him back to juvenile lockup in Albuquerque. In the plea deal, Collins agrees to testify against the 2 older teens in the case, Lopez and Duncan.
The other 2 are charged as adults with first-degree murder, so we're going to move forward in those 2 cases, and hopefully this will help us solidify a conviction in those cases.
Now, if Collins violates any terms of the agreement between now and sentencing, he could then be sentenced as an adult, and that could mean a maximum sentence of 15 years in an adult facility. Back to you, Kim.
Okay, thanks, Deanna. Now, sentencing date for Tyrone Collins won't be set until he fulfills the plea agreement. That includes his testimony in the trials of the other teens.